Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I got my son Jax with me. I'm going to work on Privet Drive. He's going to build a Lego...
Steve.
What is that?
Steve.
Steve, a Minecraft set anyway. And at midnight, I just want to let you guys know we actually built a ball to drop. So we're going to be dropping a Lego ball, and we're going to watch it smash.
Looks like a Christmas ornament.
It basically does. I'll take the camera over there here in just a second to show you guys. First, though, I want to say hello, Lego Joe, Riley is best, Greg Banger, Jim G, Aaron DeLilo, Amanda, Puff Puff Pass. I see that. And I hope you guys are all doing great. And I see Lego Joe says he is making a Lego store. Let me show you what we have for the ball drop, too, real quick. Watching the top screen.
Yep.
So at midnight, we're going to actually go over there. It's got Christmas lights and everything on it. We are going to pull the plug and drop it down. Let me turn the lights off too.
We made sure to put lights in windows so that the ball is very lit up.
What we're going to do at midnight is, because we have a pin that's holding that up in its position, and as Jax was just saying, we actually put Christmas lights inside it and around it. And at midnight, we're going to pull the pin and just let it hit the floor and just bust into a bunch of pieces. Hey, Kevin, how are you? You can open that and start building. Now, normally I wouldn't do this because I was trying to save my particular build for the Set to Mock series, but I'm actually going to be working on the second portion. So it's just a repeat of what I've already done. I hope you guys can kind of see what we got going on. I know it's probably a little bit more difficult, being that I do have a co-host. We've already started a little early ourselves. What I mean by that is we've had a few, we've had glasses. Aaron, thank you so much. Is looking forward to it. Bruce Kuhn says hi, Daryl and Junior Daryl. All set. Shark, shark, shark. Baby shark. Doot, 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 doot.
Sharks are my
Make sure you
favorite
say hi
animal.
to Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
In Bricklock, Illinois, how are you doing, Mike? You know what? I'm going to have that same problem myself, buddy. Because I'm kind of worried about that also in the aspect of midnight. But I do have my phone handy. So I will be pulling that, letting it happen, and then I'm going to be going straight to my Lego website to order my new set. Glad to hear you're doing good, Kevin. Now I need a bin of parts. I was pleasantly surprised that Jax wanted to hang out with the old man tonight.
Sounded fun making a ball of Lego and chucking it on the ground.
And the ball drop is totally Jax's idea. If this stream actually goes really well, what I'm actually looking at doing is maybe do this every year, but try and do it a little bit more planned, I guess I should say. It was kind of a last minute thing that we decided to do with that. Greg says I blame Daryl for saying baby shark. Aaron, you already ordered yours? Oh no, there's no way. Okay, I gotta go on the website now and see if it's available. You're making me worry here now. Lego, where you at? There you are.
It's Steve's face.
Where? Oh, it's a printed. Oh, that's cool. It's a printed piece. Hold on, I'm looking for Lego. I'm looking for, because I want Nope, mine still says coming January 1st. It will not let me add it to my shopping cart yet. So I don't know how you ordered it, but that's awesome, buddy. And Happy New Year to Denmark Basement Bricks DK. Baby shark, doo 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 doo, baby shark. I know that annoys everybody, probably. First thing I'm gonna have to do is I gotta rip this garage wall down because I'm still leaving the wall up. No, actually, I guess I don't have to rip it down. I can just start adding right to it, couldn't I? Let's do that. Let's just start building straight over.
Oh, I see what I'm doing.
1, 2, 3, and I need a 3. What I need a door frame to help me gauge the size. Well, I could sing something else to make it worse. Dora.
Hell.
I know you hate that show, don't you?
I do.
Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. And I need some nougat pieces.
Nougat?
And Happy New Year to you, Eccentric Bricks. How are you, my friend? Nougat bricks. I'm actually really excited to see if our actual Lego ball totally disintegrates when it falls or not. We started off making it kind of perfectly round, and as we were building, started getting frustrated and said heck with it.
And we just built whatever we wanted. So it's kind of randomly colored.
But didn't turn out too bad all in all. Could have been worse. Dinner was great. We had pizza, so you can't go wrong with pizza. At least in my opinion, anyway.
Pizza's only good if there's ranch.
And that's something I don't get. Jax and my daughter Emily both. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. They love to eat their pizza and dip it in ranch dressing. It looks like somebody murdered somebody on their plate with ranch when they're eating it, and it grosses me out. But they love it that way, so more power to them. I can't stomach it. I can't do it. Happy 2022, my friend. Hola. Queen City Bricks, how are you? Oh, I didn't think of that, Kip. You are most likely right. It probably already is that time of year for them. Well, hopefully they didn't buy it all before we can get to them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in slow motion. I will try to record that portion and see if I can somehow do a playback. I've never done that before, though.
That'd be like the Lego TV show when they did the ball drop with their Legos
would
and
be
slow
cool.
motioned it.
Again, this is a first time for me. If we get enough viewers and enough people really seem like they enjoy the ball drop, because like I said, we're pulling the pin and just letting it crumble. But if enough people watch it and it seems like it went well, we're going to do this every year from now on if it goes good. And hey, Cajun Yeti, Cajun Betty, I should say, how are you, my man? Do I need to get you better in the camera?
Am I bad at it?
No, you're in it, but I just want to make sure you're fully in it. Hold on one second. Just want to tweak you over a little bit. You're fine on it.
I'm really in there.
Well, I want you to be in there. Happy New Year with you too. And Happy New Year, Click and Cliff. How are you, my man? This music sucks, but we're gonna go with it. It's very, I don't know, it's something. Happy New Year, Corey Winter. Says, may all of your 2022 Lego creations be awesome, and thank you so much. I'm hoping they are for you as well, my friend. Let's hope for an awesome year for everybody. We could all use a very good New Year. Lego Joe. Yes, I'm sure I will be saying a lot of Happy New Year's. Happy New Year, AMA POV. Draper Danny says, have a wonderful New Year, my man. Always a pleasure watching you build your Lego world. And thank you so much, Dapper Danny. Dapper Dan. Making sure it ain't the boss. It's not the boss. You know, I almost wonder, Jax, do we have any special things that we can pop up? Where we can pop it up to where it says Happy New Year on here or something?
I have no idea how that would work, but possibly.
I don't see how that would work. And I'm not going to try it while I'm live because I would probably screw it up.
Go on live.
Why are you really sad, Mike? I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, DC Can't Build. How you doing, my friend? I don't want anybody to be sad, though, Mike. What's going on, my man? Nothing bad, I hope.
Oh, Steve is coming together.
Oh, this is the last stream of 2020. Yes, this is my last stream of 2021. Just so everybody knows as well, this will be my last stream, most likely for at least a week, if not longer, because after tonight, I don't think I'll be able to get on anymore. And what I mean by that is, for those that are not already aware, I'm going to be leaving for Houston, Texas. We're planning on leaving Sunday morning, very early Sunday morning. So what I'm going to be doing is tomorrow I'm going to bring my Bronco down here. I got to start loading everything up. I got to package a care package is what I call it. And holy crap, thank you so much, Bruce Kuhn, and Happy New Year again to you, my friend, Shark. Thank you so much for that $50 donation. That is amazing. Any donations I get tonight will also half go to Jax. I know that'll make his day.
What's your favorite breed of shark?
I hope you heard that question, Bruce. He was asking, what's your favorite shark?
I like the goblin sharks because they're kind of ugly, but they're also really cool, and they live in the deep depths of the ocean.
Jax is in love with sharks. He's one of those people that at Shark Week is literally glued to their TV to watch the Shark Week.
I've watched literally every National Geographic documentary on anything shark related.
And hello, Anthony Perot, and Happy New Year to you. Tonight is not rain, it's fireworks. Definitely, Kip Hoffman. Joe Bennett says, can you bring some of my comics on your trip? Are you needing some of those back, Joe Bennett? Is that what you're asking? Absolutely, Greg. It'll be 50-50 split with Jax. Aaron says, hope everyone had a great New Year. Just leave the key for the barn.
Mako sharks are awesome.
Oh, there you go.
They're pretty dangerous. Aggressive sharks, but very pretty.
Which, if you don't know, Bruce, Jax was actually afraid of this, but when we went to Disney a few years back, you can actually swim with the sharks.
I learned too much about sharks from just watching videos. They scared me to swim with them, but we swam with them, and there was like tiger sharks that we got to be with. It was a pretty cool experience, but I was scared at first. And then one of them came up and swam and touched me.
And then Jax learned how to walk on water that day. But it was a very cool experience, and the sharks were actually docile. But I mean, I do get why he was a little intimidated by that happening. So it was a little spooky at the same time. Queen Brick City says his wife was bit by a Nerf shark
That's scary.
when she was little. Bricklock says the Mako shark is a very fast shark.
Oh yeah.
No, I knew what you meant. You're good, Queen City Bricks. And guys aren't super talkative tonight, I see. Is anybody that is not here, or I should say, is everybody here got plans besides tonight? They got their lists ready for their orders for Lego? Greg Banger says he loves the hammerhead shark.
That's a good shark. Hammerheads are cool because they can see from their side views. Kind of reminds me of a chameleon.
And Bruce just said he would not want to swim with sharks.
They're freaky. I mean, they got sharp teeth, and once their teeth fall out, they just keep growing back. I have actually quite a few shark teeth that I've collected. Made necklaces out of them.
Well, I agree with you. They are neat, but I don't know. I thought it was neat to swim with them, though.
That'd be cool to go in like a cage, because then you'd feel more secure, and then like you get to see actually like giant sharks. Take pictures of them.
And keep in mind, when I say we got to swim with sharks, they were not big sharks. They were smaller sharks.
Like the tiger sharks. I'm pretty sure there was tiger sharks because they had the stripes.
Yes, there was. And what was that other thing? Because there was a bunch of different fish in there.
There
It
was
really cool.
Yeah, different breeds of sharks, different fish. Which is interesting because you'd think the sharks would want to like eat the fish. So I wonder how they're tamed from that.
That actually was very interesting.
It's actually impossible for them to have aquariums with great white sharks because they just... Anytime great white sharks have gone into aquariums, they've died pretty quickly. It's pretty sad.
They just can't handle captivity? Is that the problem? Or
I think that, and just like the levels of the water have to be a certain way for them to just be able to survive in those conditions. It's basically like captivating a giant whale. It's not really right either.
hey, Paul Bot. Bruce Coon says he grew up in San Diego and has seen sharks in the water at the beach.
That'd be scary because those are wild and you don't know if they want to eat you.
Yeah, I don't know that I would like to see that one myself.
And like, people wear bright colors, so sharks just think that we're fish, or when we're wearing those black suits, we look like seals, and that's everything that they eat. So I can see why they attack people.
And we look like food.
Yeah.
Shark sees us and thinks, oh man, a meal. AMA POV says stingrays. Baby shark, toot 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 toot. Baby shark, Anthony Perot. Jim G says, who's all getting the new modular tonight? I am definitely getting the new modular tonight. That's a must. 100%, my friend. Paulbot says he got to swim with sharks in open water. Forget that, man. No way. Nuh-uh. Bruce says the sharks wanted to eat him. That's not a good thing.
Just gotta steer them in a different direction, shove their nose, and turn their body.
Greg, I don't know about any. I have heard rumors about the trains as well. Yes. To be able to confirm or deny them, no, I don't have any good information on that at this time. But I think it would be awesome if they did. I would really hope that they do. But we do know how that goes. And I don't know if you were in the stream earlier, Bruce, because I know you were talking about making a Privet Drive set. I'm just going to kind of pop this on for you real quick, for Privet Drive mock, just to show you. I even added the gazebo to this one.
Oh, this one.
I will be, I'm knocking pieces everywhere. I will be making a more in-depth video about this at a later date. But I know that Bruce is like really into Harry Potter. So I wanted to make sure he could see that. Awesome. Anthony Perot says he finished building his piano set.
No.
Did you just lose a piece?
Yeah, I did.
It could be anywhere in here. Do you know what color it was?
It was brown, and it looked just as this piece. It's on me. I don't know where I dropped it.
I heard it bounce.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
I got it.
I think we need some better upbeat music. Imperial Officer, hey, how you doing? He says he's excited for the new LEGO convention in Bricks, LA in January. Going to see how well I can stay in my $200 spending limit. I wish you luck, my friend. It's very hard to stay in your spending limit when you go to those shows. Extremely hard, to say the least. We'll try that for a little bit and see if we like it. But yes, I definitely wish you luck, my friend, on staying on budget. It's because that is a challenge, to say the least. Oh, I totally understand that, Bruce. I wanted to. Oops, I actually knocked some of the pieces up. I just wanted you to be able to see it because I know that this is something that really interested you. And like I said, I will be making a more in-depth video about this at a later date. Happy New Year's, Shane Hart. I hope you have a great one, my man. Let's hope this year is better than the last year has been. Anthony says it took him 6 nights to build that piano set. Not too bad. Didn't want to build too much each day. And I can understand that. You don't want to overdo it, kill the mood of the build. So I can definitely agree with you on that, my friend. Can totally relate with your thought process.
Steve feels like a doll. He like wiggles.
Carolyn F, hello. Nice to see that mini me has joined me. It's mini me. so I should do the Salvation 73 says Happy New Year to you and your family, sir. Looking forward to seeing what you have in store for all of us in the coming year. And thank you so much, Salvation. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to building a lot of really amazing things. And Adam, thank you so much for that $10 donation. So Jax, you got another 5.
Nice.
Thank you for all the great content, your city, and creativity with LEGO. It is an amazing and inspiring. I can't wait to see what you come up with for your highway system, and Happy New Year. And thank you so much, Adam. I really appreciate that. It is super kind of you to donate like that.
This is built just like the Star Wars Porg. You
Oh,
press
so
a
you
button.
can, and he moves. Oh, that's cool. I like him.
He's cool. I like Steve. And his head.
Steve Weiser says the notification bell did not ring. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying? Oh, his head moves too?
Yeah.
Well, how cool is that?
It's
It's on a ball socket? Yep, it's on a ball
And
socket.
his legs
so
have
he
the
actually,
ball sockets, and his arms can wiggle.
so he can bend over.
He looks just like the dude.
That's
cool.
awesome.
Now I get to build the parrot.
Shane Hart says yes. So for all of us, yes, Kevin, new train set. Fans pushing for it, don't we? Yes, I think all of us would love to see a new train set. I mean, you never know with Lego. I know 2 years ago there was a lot of hype in the aspect of Lego bringing back the monorail systems, and a lot of people were speculating on this for a couple different reasons. One of them was the CMF series. I think it was series 15. I might be wrong on the number, but in that particular CMF series, the collecting minifig series, one of the minifigs had the monorail logo on their t-shirt, and so a lot of people thought, oh look, this is the year they're finally going to bring back the monorail, and sadly they did not. I'm assuming you're talking to someone else, Bruce, because I'm not sure what Otay Ranch is. I'm assuming you're talking to Bricklock anyway. And hello all, and no worries at all about that notification against Steve. I think I already responded to that, but just wanted to clarify that one more time. Let's put this over here. And I need to put some windows here. Jax is going to be holding down the fort for me while I'm delivering that Texas build. Kevin Waslin, thank you so much. Fist bump to you, my friend, and thank you so much for that $3.99 donation. Very kind of you. Really appreciate that, and so does Jax. And Imperial Officer, thank you as well for that $5 donation, my friend. He says, bye for now. Happy New Year. Here's to better year. Have fun, everyone, and stay classy, y'all. And take care, Imperial Officer, and we will see you in the new year, my friend. Happy New Year to you. Yep, it's a blessed one. Hello, a Lego Brick Channel. How are you? Again, just a reminder to everybody, and I did think I said it earlier, but this will probably be my last stream until after I get back from Texas. So, for anybody that is logging off or logging in or whatever, or wonders where I went, I'm going to try and do daily vlogs during our trip, but I won't be doing any more streaming until I get back. Just want to make sure everybody's aware of that. And Paulbot, thank you, my friend. Happy New Year to you as well. And Paulbot just donated $4 also. Very kind of you. Fox Leader says, I just made a $100 Bricklink order. That is very easy to do. I do those, unfortunately, on an extremely regular basis. I'm sure these salespeople love me, but my bank account does not love me for the orders I'm constantly making from there. I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking. And Bruce Kuhn, Shark. But isn't it fun when you make an order that's that big? You're just thinking about all the pieces that are going to be coming your way and all these amazing new builds and stuff that you're going to be able to do. It's really quite exhilarating, to say the least. I love it when I make a big order. 'Cause it's like, yes, I can't wait for this to get here. I honestly, with the orders that I just got with, because I did the Lego haul video earlier today, and I was absolutely blown away by a couple of those orders, because a couple of those orders, I received them within 3 days of me ordering them. I honestly didn't expect to see some of those orders to arrive until, didn't expect them to arrive while I was still at home, let me put it that way. So I was pleasantly surprised with some of those orders that I was showing you guys in that particular Lego haul.
I finished.
I don't know if I'll be able to. You already done?
Yeah.
Do you want to go grab a car or something to build?
I can do that.
You're more than welcome
Steve
to.
And a parrot.
That's very cool. I like those. I like those a lot. No, I don't know if I'll be able to hang out with Cage and Betty tomorrow. I really wanted to, just quite simply because I wanted to laugh at him in a dress, but like I said, tomorrow I do have a bunch of packing to do. If I get time, I will try and pop in there, but so tomorrow is packing day, and then we're leaving at like what I lovingly call the butt crack of dawn. Sunday morning to get out of town. Did you get? No, I haven't got the parts. I ordered parts last night, like me and you were talking about the dark brown modified plate here, but I haven't gotten them yet. I did get them for 6 cents a piece, like me and you were talking about, because you were telling me about it. So I did get a good deal on them, but I got 140 of those coming because I'm going to need a bunch for all the houses as I go through here. Mike says, just think if you could win the Mega Millions or Powerball, that Lego you could, oh, I know, I could do some damage with that. Salvation 73 says the only way to get the second half of the Marvel CMF around here was to order them off Bricklink. They are sold out everywhere since the launch. That was a very, very popular line of CMFs, so you are absolutely correct on that. Yeah, you're good to build that if you want. Bruce Kuhn is asking you, Jax. Said he read a series of books about Dragon Riders of Pern. One of the main characters was named Jaxum. I think of that when I hear your name.
That's I've never heard that before. Mostly I get people relate my name to Jax from is it World of Warcraft? There's like a Jaxton or something. People relate. There's a lot of things my name's related to. I think that's cool.
So you got a new one on him there.
Yeah, I've never heard that one.
That's cool, Kevin. Kevin said that his son bought him a small mixed bulk lot for Christmas. Fox Leader says, oh, by the way, what's your opinion on the Lego Mock Modulars? And I missed that comment. Let me try and scroll back. Wow, I actually missed a couple comments. Let me try and catch up here real quick. Carol F says, I'm putting in an order with Bricklink too. A lot of pieces are sold out because Daryl bought most of it. I do have that tendency. Aaron Delilah says, looks good so far, my friend, and thank you so much. Aaron Raymond Diaz says, I wish I could make an order at Bricklink. And XT3100 says, hello, and happy to catch another live stream, and thank you so much for joining in, my friend, XT3100. And Eccentric Brick says Daryl would buy a Lego. Yes, if I could, I would love to open my own Lego store, to be quite honest with you. Steve says we're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches of snow Saturday night into Sunday morning. Be careful fleeing the area. Are you kidding me? I did not hear that. It's almost making me want to leave early now. I did not hear that though.
I don't want to drive in the snow. The first time I drove in the snow, I ran into a ditch. Only the first time.
You'll get the hang of it though. It just takes time. Kevin says he automatically thought of Mortal Kombat. Steve Weisner says Jax from Son of Anarchy. There
I've
you go.
heard that before.
That one I've heard.
It's because my parents used to watch that show.
Bruce Kuhn said if you like dragons, you should really read that book. Shark, shark, shark.
I'll have to look it up.
I felt like I missed a comment. Oh, there it was. Fox Leader. By the way, what was your opinion on the Lego Modular on Amazon? A lot of them were $50 compared to the $200 to $300 sets. Not sure which mock you're talking about on Amazon. I know there's a lot of different companies that sell on Amazon, and a lot of it's off-brand. And don't get me wrong, I think it's really awesome to get off-brand Lego. There's a lot of different really cool off-brand Lego companies. One of my members in here, Bricklock, Illinois, I'm not sure if he's still in here or not, but he buys a lot of, he's a Lego nut as well, but he does buy a lot of off-brand stuff also. And that's probably what those cheaper price sets were.
Got Widowmaker and Tracer.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Widowmaker, and this is supposed to be Tracer when I find her head.
Oh, that's Overwatch. Okay, that's why you
Yeah.
know what they are. I say I have no
I
idea.
used to play it, but I'd lag out and people would kill me.
Well, our internet always sucked here.
I
Unfortunately.
haven't tried it recently though. It might be better now.
Well, now that we have Starlink, I would think you'd have a much better time. Raymond Diaz says I really like Mortal Kombat, and I will start calling you that from now on, X. I will try to remember that. Anthony Perot says just parts on his $800 order. He said he's got on Bricklink on the way. If my guess is correct, what Steve's order probably is He's probably ordered a bunch of 2x2s and also probably a bunch of 4x4 plates because he is modifying a lot of his Mills plates and doing some road work as well. He's probably also ordered some black parts. And Guy Martin, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you, my friend, and thank you so much for that awesome $10 donation. So you're making all kinds of bank tonight.
I'm not
And
making
hey-
a huge mess.
No. And
I
hey,
like to be
Blinky
neat.
Bricks. Sorry, I mean to cut you off. I need some tiles. I need some 1x4 or 1x8s. I got a mess for you, Paul Bot. He says you're not building right because you're not making a mess like I always do.
I like to know where everything is.
In my defense, he is working on my backlog. No, Jax is my son. Yes. Not missing any context at all. Let's go there. Actually, let me pull this back off.
What's the Lego art sets?
Those
Someone
are.
asked if I like those.
Those are. I thought I showed them to you. I know I've showed them to Mom.
Are they those pixel ones?
Yes.
Those are cool.
The little plates and stuff.
I've never built those, but I always thought they'd be cool. I thought it'd be cool to make one out of anime characters, have a pixel person from an anime show.
What do you know? I am out of 1x4 tiles, so I got to jump down to 1x2s. That is not the part I want. There we go. That's awesome. Joseph Nesbitt says him and his mom love to watch your videos. She's watching with me on TV right now, and that's fantastic. And I need to remind myself to keep an eye on the time because about 30 minutes before
Almost
midnight.
11.
Okay, so we still got a little bit of time. About 30 minutes before midnight, I'm going to try and set all the cameras up so we can pull the pin and drop that ball. But yes, the Lego sets is what he was mentioning. That is the little pixel.
Don't they have like a Mickey Mouse one?
You know, I never really bought any of them, and none of you guys ever told me you were interested in them. So
I always thought those were cool. I thought of making my own though, like doing Deku from Hero Academia.
gotcha. Well, you have a painting of that, don't you?
I have Minecraft paintings that I made that are like
Well,
pixel
those are-
paintings,
yes.
but those are like, because they're paintings from in the game. That one took me 6 months to paint. I was procrastinating on that.
Well, that was a big one too, though.
But I got tired of it being on my bedroom floor, so I just finally decided to get it done. I'm always dropping pieces.
Happy New Year to you, Stud Studios. Shane Hart, hello. Fox Leader says the fact I am a Halo nut and Halo is mega brand off brands aren't that big of an issue, and he gets close to 50,000 parts in which mocks. Yes, for 19 by 19 square feet, that's a good size area though. Still, yes, I am on the East Coast, Eastern Time Zone. So yes, we are just a little bit different in times. Kevin says it's very cool that you're doing the ball drop. Kind of cool. We can all celebrate together, different time zones and all. Absolutely, my friend. Rocky's 1790 says Bonnie Annie Daryl, and Happy New Year to you as well, Rocky's 1790. Raymond Diaz says Jax, how long does it take you to build a set? Yes, they do have the Mickey Mouse set as well in the.
Takes me hours because I'm not used to building Lego. I do it on occasion if there's like a set I really like, but it takes me a long time. I mean, like with the Minecraft stuff, that was quick because it was very like straightforward and they're like small sets. So I guess it depends on what I'm making. Like the Lego set, I built the Porg creature from Star Wars. That took me quite a few, probably like 2 or 3 hours. I'm very slow with Lego, but I like taking my time so I know I'm not messing something up.
You did a good job with Porg, though.
I love that thing. He's cute.
So you got him in your bedroom. You got one of my VWs in your bedroom. You got. You got the VW bus too.
I don't have the bus. I don't think. I have like a car model, but not. I do have a VW, the beach one.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Beetle.
Yeah, because I built that one.
Joshua Long Photography. This is my son Jax. Stud Sidious says the Beast Coast, or the East Coast. New York City is the capital of the world, so we can go off that time zone. Absolutely, my friend, and thank you so much, and Happy New Year to you. Shane Hart says the ball drop in New York. Yes, it's 2:47 p.m. New Year's Day here. Just watched that. Fireworks. Live in one country, then it went and came to New York live stream. It looks good down there. And I've always wanted to go to Times Square for New Year's Eve, and I've never done it. So we're doing our own special one here. Art Claxton, thank you so much. He says, Happy New Year, Daryl, to you and your family, and gave us a $5 donation, Jack. So thank you so much for that, Art Claxton. Any selling advice for older Lego sets? Good question, X. Honestly, I would say your best bet for probably selling older sets would be either Bricklink or eBay. I do know, though, that part of the problem with selling Lego anymore, quite simply, is eBay's fees kind of got high there. I do know that they had some policy changes recently, though, and I haven't really looked thoroughly into it to see what those policy changes are, so I don't know if it's actually beneficial to sell them on eBay again, but that's part of the reason what drives some of those prices up so high. But I would say Facebook Marketplace would be another really good place that you could probably sell a lot of different vintage sets. X says it's only 9:50 there. No, we only have an hour to go and we're dropping the ball here. What did I want to do? Let's see, that goes here. So let me put this guy back on. So
You should have got the birthday cake from the advent calendar and brought it in there.
Oh, I got those out here. They're over there.
You should put that in their living room.
That is a great idea. I didn't think of that. I thought you were going to keep those, though.
I do want to keep them,
Well,
but just for aesthetics.
That's why I didn't worry about getting it. Cause I thought
I'd be fine if you used it though. You could take that one.
Because I remember you telling me that.
I really wanted to have Malfoy. He was like the one thing I wanted to keep.
Well, that was the only reason I really haven't touched anything out of that, because I knew you said you wanted it. So Shane Hart says very cool. It was a live stream. Stud Studios, or Sidious, says, I used to work in Times Square. Don't miss the crowds, but it's definitely an experience on New Year's Eve. Very fun. I can imagine. I always felt bad, honestly, for most of the performers that were down there on New Year's Eve. Because, I mean, some of the years when they've done the performances down there, it's like, oh my God, it was like 10 degrees or below. And it's like, I don't know how they can get out there and perform and sing and all that live on New Year's Eve like that. Which there should be New Year's Eve performances on TV right now going on, if I'm not mistaken. And we are going here. Oh, that is sad news. I did not know that they had I had a Lego store. Oh, actually, you know, I take that back. I do remember seeing that now on the news. You're right. It was actually tore up. Let me rip.
This one gave me some stickers.
Was a cool store, but kind of like a maze. I've never been in there, so I have to take your word for it, but that would make it confusing in my opinion. And what'd you say about stickers?
They got me a bunch of stickers to use on this set.
See, I personally, I like printed tiles. I hate when they do all the stickers.
I prefer them printed because I don't have like the best steadiest hand when it comes to just putting a sticker on.
No, I definitely agree with you.
I don't want to like mess it up. Because once you put the sticker on, it's really hard to remove those.
And if you mess up, you're done.
Yeah, it's permanent now.
Shane Hart says he's only been to his Lego City in Melbourne Lego store. Oh, for New Year's Eve, excuse me. It should be live on TV too, Fox, Live, or NBC. Kevin A says, I used to live a few blocks away from Central Park South and do not miss the crowds. And I trust me, I can imagine it was a nut house. Which, here lately, it doesn't seem like it really would be that bad. I don't know if I'm right in thinking that, but I know like last year, it seemed like the crowds were actually pretty mild compared to years past, anyway. And what did I mess up here? Oh, that's where I messed up. I went one too far. I overdid it on the garage here. Mark Macro Bricks, how you doing, my man? Happy New Year for you, my buddy. How did I mess that up? I don't know how I did it, but I did. I messed that one up good. So now...
I usually always find out I messed up right when I'm at the end of something, when it's like the most important piece that you mess up on.
That's not a good feeling.
No? Because that's what happened when I was doing the VW bus. I messed up on like a pretty main part, put in the wrong spot, and I couldn't get the trunk together.
Oh, that was when you brought it to me to help
Yeah, and
you.
I made you fix it.
You're all, help. Hey, howdy, hey, moments of magic, and Happy New Year to you, my friend. Thank you, Lego Mike, and Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Let's see if we can. There we go. Raymond Diaz says, Jax, are you going to get to go with your dad to Houston?
I chose not to go. I also have a lot of animals. I have a chameleon, a frog, or she's a toad. I have a Pac-Man frog, and I also have a guinea pig. So I kind of have to stay behind so I can take care of my little dudes.
And Jax is going to be watching after all his critters and the Lego barn.
And then I'm also going to be taking care of Biscuit, which is our dog, while they're gone.
The biggest pain in the butt of the world.
He's cute. He's a little chunk.
We have, Aaron, we have another hour for the ball to drop. No, this is Privet Drive, and with Privet Drive, if you've never really watched closely to the movies, all of the houses on Privet Drive are basically connected, kind of like townhouses, I guess would be a good way to put it. And they're separated by a garage. So what I'm doing is I'm building the 4 houses, because if you've ever looked into it and looked at the images of it, there's only 4 houses, and I'm building these 4 houses to do Privet Drive in my Lego City. Stud Sidious says when he was a kid, Central Times Square was very dangerous, nothing like it is today. Oh, I can imagine things have changed considerably. I need a tile for that. Nope, 1 hour is not too bad at all. It should fly by anyway. Just to show you, for those that were asking, because this portion of the house, this is the Harry Potter house, and they had the gazebo on the back of the building, and then I'm going to have 3 more of these this way going down one of the streets in my little subdivision over there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stick my hand in front of you.
You're good.
But no, 1 hour is not bad at all for wait time. And then I'm going to be going to panic mode to order Lego. Oh, I'm with you, Kevin A. The Lego stores for me are a 2-hour drive, so it's never a close trip for myself. So I definitely relate to how you're feeling, as to it feeling like a very long way away. Okay, well, it actually looks.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
the thing.
this too.
I'm really torn with stickers because it really does look good. The stickers, it's just I hate putting them on. Is what my problem.
I loved them when I was a kid, because it just meant a bunch of stuff to play with.
Lumberjack, hey, how you doing? He says our local brick and mortar store is doing a midnight release. No kidding. I didn't know any Lego stores actually do that. How freaking exciting. Are you going up there for the midnight release, Lumberjack? Actually, no. I mean, we've had some cold weather here. But honestly, like today, for example, it was a pretty nice day out. I want to say it got up to what, like 45, 50?
We had, like, everywhere was just covered in snow like 2 days ago, and now it's all melted again.
It melted quick,
And there was a lot of fog behind all that. This is good enough.
Rick Sargent, hey, how the heck are you, my friend? What's the matter, honey?
It's a little bit
Oh,
overhanging.
it looks good. It's fine. It doesn't look bad. No, I gotta work on this dude. first things first, we're going to do this portion of the roof. Should be 4 of these. Kevin agrees with you. Can't stand stickers. Oh God, Raymond Diaz. No, Jax will be 20 on May the 4th. His birthday is on Star Wars Day.
I graduated in 2020.
But yes, he does look very young. I need a 1x4.
Yeah, I'm building an Overwatch set right now. It has Widowmaker and Tracer in it.
Happy New Year, Frank and Bricks.
I don't know how to do this. Oh, I don't blame you, Stud Sidious. As when I'm traveling to Texas, I fully intend on hitting a bunch of stores in the Houston area. If I looked at the map correctly anyway, I thought I saw 3 different Lego stores in different malls right immediately in the area where I will be doing the delivery in Houston. And I will be hitting every one of those if I can while I'm down there. Seems like every year goes by a little quicker there, Lego Joe, and you're absolutely right. In less than an hour, it'll be over. Kevin says, hopefully I don't buy all the winter clearances yet. He needs to go there and pick up some advent calendars. And Happy New Year to you, Shane Hart, to Australia, my friend. Well, that's good to know. Stud Studios was saying that the Kohl's by Holloway Lane Mall on Trumbull always gets sets early. Check it out. No, I agree with you, Kevin. Kohl's selection usually isn't that great. But I do always try to check it out by us anyway, because sometimes it's funny what you'll actually find in a Kohl's store. And we've got 50 minutes before ball drop time. For those of you, and hello, how you doing inside the brick? Just for those of you that are just signing in, I want to show you we are dropping a ball here as well at midnight. Let me know if
camera, Jax?
You got it.
So we are going to be dropping that at midnight and letting it shatter on the floor, guys. The whole ball drop idea was Jax's idea, so you can thank him for getting ready to be able to see that happen. Aaron says 50 minutes, let's go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1, 2. Ooh, I didn't bump you, did I?
Nope, I just pushed that in there. I thought that was a pizza for a second.
The new Lunar New Year set, I think, is actually a pretty good set. But it depends on what your thoughts are as far as an individual buyer. But I personally see it as being a good set. And I need a 1x8. But everybody's different. Opinions are different. Some of the must-buys of the 2022, you can happily go grab another set if you want. Some of the must-buy sets for this year for me, and I'll let Jax show his Overwatch set.
It's a sheep.
But so you can go grab something else if you want. Some of the must-buy sets this year, in my opinion, are the new space sets. I love all the space-based sets. Those are freaking amazing. I really, really, really like those. Huh? Something else is that I personally think is a must-have set is the new modular building. Trying to think if there's anything else that I would tell you that I think is a must-have. Those would be my big ones. Let me leave it at that, I guess. The new space ones. Oh, Star Wars. Star Wars are the must-have. I plan on building me a nice big army, and they got a bunch of different really cool battle troop packs that are coming out this year with the Hoth battle scenes and all that. And I've already got some of them. I got them a little early. I was shocked that I was able to get them. Amazing, amazing sets. I mean, how can you not have enough Star Wars minifigs? I'm a huge Star Wars nut myself, so those are must-haves for me. Art Claxton says, I'm on the Lego website looking for parts and waiting on the new stuff, and I'm with you. Because right after I drop that ball, I'm going to be hitting the website myself, my friend. Eccentric Brick says he needs that. Jax had to step out for a quick moment, and he will be right back. And Eggtown Egg, how are you? Happy New Year. Brick Sergeant says, so what do you think about those Hogwarts Express passenger loading platforms I posted? I'm trying to think which ones. I don't think I saw them, Brick Sergeant. I'm sorry. The last post I saw from you in Discord was the kitty attack on your underwater set. Stud Cydia says, yes, those new space sets are great. A little pricey, but they look worth it. And hello, Ian Taylor, and hello to the UK, my friend. My thing with those space sets is quite simply this. Yes, they are pricey, but I mean, all the Lego sets are kind of pricey now. But I just love the detail on them, all the rounded off parts. I love... My main one that I am like in love with is the one that's got the trans blue top to it, so you can pop them open. That is a set that I am like dying to get. I can see buying a bunch of those different space sets though, and actually making a lunar base of some kind. So to me, I will definitely be buying those. Like I said, I'll be buying the Star Wars battle packs, and I'm also going to be getting. No, I'm not saying I'm getting all that tonight, but I will be buying those this year. Because typically, what I like to do, just to kind of throw it out there, because it's 9 times out of 10 with most Lego City sets, if you give it a month or two after they release, you're going to find them on clearance for 20, 30, 40% off. So I won't be buying those immediately tonight at midnight. To me, my must-have immediately at midnight is the new modular building. That's my absolute must-have. But all the other stuff is stuff that I will be holding off to get. Just like the Lego Star Wars sets, a lot of times if you wait on those, a lot of those end up coming up on sale. The last battle packs that they just had this last year, I was able to get most of those for 30% off, and I got 12 of those battle packs. Great battle packs. So those are things that I intend on buying, but not necessarily tonight. Stud City says he grew up on Classic Space. The moon base with the crater base plates was the first big set he remembers as a child. And that was something I never got. I am actually disappointed I never got those. Mind you, I was already getting to my teen years at that point, and I was starting to work on cars and those kind of things. But those were some great sets, and I really wish, I think I have one of those moon base plates, and that's all I have. I wish I had a lot more of them, because you're right, those were absolute great base plates. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Thank you so much for reminding me of that, Love Babito. The new Monkey Kids set, that City of Lantern, it's got like a little monorail using the roller coaster track and stuff on it. That set to me is just, wow, that is an amazing looking set. And I really think that will go really nicely with the Ninjago series of sets. To me personally, that particular set will look amazing if you build it near the Ninjago Gardens and all those series of buildings. It would totally be in place and right at home. So that is another set that I absolutely have to have. I totally forgot about that. Love Babito says, no, there are no good sale promotions. You're absolutely correct on that. But you're right, Love Babito. I totally forgot about that Monkey Kid set. That is an amazing set. Jax is struggling trying to pick out what he wants to build over there. Oh my god, I got so many of those. You can build that if you want. I have like 3 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I already built one of them. Like I said, I built one of those. Should be on the table already. But it is a very cool card.
And then I like the space people.
Carol F says Lego page is open and ready to buy. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I like the space people colors.
Yes, I've already got 1 or 2 of those open too.
Yeah, I just got this dude.
Oops. Yeah, but I have, if you go look at the convention center, these 4 guys are in the elevator. And of course, I just want to show you guys, Jax is picking all my retired Lego sets to build. So this set was from a couple years ago. I'm sure you guys remember. It's Benny and his friends. Benny and the Jets. And then he's also looking at wanting to build my little hot rod car here. This was a gift with purchase from 2019.
Oh, wow.
I don't care. You can build them.
They're cool.
Nice. They're both very cool sets. Thank you, Dusty Bricks. I totally appreciate the shout out for that, my friend. And for anybody that's interested and is not aware, I do have a membership, and the link to join my membership is pinned at the top of this page. And what that membership is I offer 3 levels of membership. I have a bronze, a silver, and a gold. The bronze gives you basic access to my Discord group. Silver gives you full access to my Discord group. And gold gives you full access, plus you also get to download 1 free instruction from my Rebrickable once a month. This month's, which ends in an hour, is my train station. Next month's is going to be one of my Mills road plate instructions. Just want to throw that out there, though, for anybody that's curious. Dusty Brick says a full scale. That would probably, yes, that would be cool, though. I have to say, Dusty Bricks. A full-scale Death Star would be freaking an awesome build. I don't know that I would want to tackle that one, though, because that would be like a lifelong build there. That would take some time. The Lego update, or the Lego website, General Ammond, updates at midnight Eastern time. So here, when the ball drops, my Lego ball drops, is when the Lego store should update and you should be able to buy in the United States. And we have 40 minutes to go. So 40 minutes to go and you'll be able to buy from the Lego website, and you'll also see our Lego ball drop. Ben Locote says, I just fell into the Lego building hole. Just bought a coffee shop building, but I'm a Star Wars guy, so all the buildings will be converted into Imperial Empire theme. That would be a lot of fun. I can see that working. Pedro Frias is in the United States. The LEGO websites, yes. 12 p.m. Eastern. You are absolutely correct, Pedro. And what did I want? I messed up. I didn't need to go that far. I don't need these. I went too far. I only needed those. I need some studs. So we gotta fill those guys. I agree with you. The Year of the Lantern does look like an amazing set. 100% agree. And hey, Papa's Bricks, how are you, my friend? And Happy New Year to you. UT says, how bad do we think the LEGO website will be this year? If it's anything like previous years, I'm sure it's going to crash immediately. That is just the fate of LEGO. Their website sucks, unfortunately. So I would not be surprised if you're not able to make any purchases. If you're lucky, probably tell, I'm going to guess, around 1 o'clock in the morning. But, you know, you never know. LEGO might actually have their stuff together for a change. One can only hope. I'm not going to hold my breath. I will be shocked if it lasts that long, DJ. I really will. Absolutely, Dusty Bricks. And thank you so much, Papa's Bricks. General Hammond says, how many of the boutique hotel are you planning on picking up, Daryl? They will only allow you, I think, to pick up one, if I'm not mistaken. I would like to get at least 2, but I do believe they kind of had some inside word from a few different people that they are having a bit of difficulty stocking a lot of different things. And because of that, they were going to be doing some limitations on a lot of people's order quantities. And that was one of those things that they were going to be limiting, was orders on that particular set as well. So, you know what? I wonder, hold on. Let's see if we can, I'm going to try and see if I can get on right now. As soon as it updates, I'll be able to tell you, but doesn't say. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if you're only allowed to buy one from the LEGO website. And hello, Pandemonious Panda. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Yeah, it's, I mean, honestly, I don't care where you go. LEGO stock is, it's, quite simply, it's not good. Like I said, it doesn't really matter where you go. It's just simply not good. And like I said, my understanding is they're having a lot of supply problems. But I mean, I can't say that's an official word. That's just really not supposed to say who I got that from. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But their inventory, they are having inventory problems. They don't expect the inventory problems, the last word that I had anyway, they don't expect to have any relief from some of those inventory problems until around March at best. You can have it open, but the key to remember is you have to keep hitting the refresh button on that browser if you have it open. And the only reason I bring that up and say that is because even I myself have made that error before, where I had it open and I thought, you know, okay, you know, it's gonna go any day, and I was totally forgot, my own mistake, Totally forgot to hit the update button. So I like to remind people that you have to hit the update button if you do that. Yes, love Babito, you just gotta keep refreshing. Just keep refreshing. Just keep swimming. Swimming, swimming, just keep swimming. Yes, Macro's castle is amazing. You're absolutely right. Macro has a couple really nice builds. Or he builds a lot of really nice builds, let me just say that. Is that gonna work? Trying to get some of that roughed in.
I made this whole thing wrong.
Oh, that's awesome to hear, Michael Lewis. I'm dying to get that set myself. What'd you do?
I messed it. I was supposed to build it on the smaller plate, but I did it on the bigger plate.
Oh. That's okay. Try and try again. And I want that is what I want. Oops. I actually need this. There we go. That was a very cool set too. The Thor set. I like that one a lot. Did I? I'm not sure what you're saying. Eccentric Bricks. Did I? Mag Trains. Daryl, did you? I know you're talking about the monorail bases. What I'm planning on doing, if that's what you're asking, is I'm planning on trying to take and make my monorails a 6 wide. I don't want them to just be a 4 wide. Papa's Bricks says he got to pick up 10 Pick-a-Brick cups today, along with the Ryan Home Alone set and the red pickup truck. Awesome finds, my man, because I haven't been able to find that Home Alone set either. What was it that you got pallets of, Stud Sidious? Making me drool over here. Because I haven't seen pallets of anything in quite some time. Carol says, come on, 12. I want to see Jax's ball crash. We've got 30 minutes, guys.
I was expecting to be tired by now.
Yeah, because normally... So that's the thing, and I'm going to pick on Jax for just a minute, and he's probably going to yell at me, but Jax is my early bird. He was born very early in the morning, and he has always been an early bird because of that. And
Born
normally
at 5 a.m. Wake up every morning at 5 a.m.
And every morning he still wakes up at 5 a.m. and it always cracks me and the wife up. And normally he's passed out by 8 p.m. So for him to even be awake out here with me right now is
Because I drink the Monster.
well, that did help. But for him to be out here with me right now is actually quite the accomplishment for Jax. Oh, okay, I got you, Stud Sidious. That was a cool set, though. But I love Thor, so of course I would think that was a cool set. But I loved that Thor set.
I'm piling up on boxes over here.
Well, I agree with you. The people at Walmart can definitely make your shopping experience a nightmare. People are obnoxious. No, I'm gonna let you talk for a minute if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Because I want to go take a bathroom break myself, like you just did.
I'm have full control of your stream.
So you have full control. Jax is now under control of the stream. And that is gonna go there. And actually, I made that too short, didn't I? I did. That's supposed to come over 2 more. So is that one. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Born at 7 and wake up at 10:45ish.
It's good because then I can take early morning shifts at work, and I'll have the whole rest of my day after work gets out.
Anyway, I'm gonna let Jax have full control for a minute while I go find a tree.
Yeah. I've always had friends that would try and make me stay up all night, and I'd always be the first one to pass out. I could never do it. I don't know why. My whole family are night owls, but for me, I just like to go to bed early and be up really early. But everyone sleeps in, so I'm also just waiting for everyone to wake up so I can do stuff in the house. 3 a.m. is pretty early. The earliest I'll wake up is like 5, maybe 4:30. We're doomed. I'm the only one here. I thought this set was gonna be really cool to make. The car just looks pretty nice. Is this set? I am bad at camera angles. But I thought that looked like a cool car. It's like my 4th set now for the night. I've never built so much Lego in so long before. Actually having a lot of fun doing all of this. Especially, I think this is my favorite set so far. It's just really cute. I got the parrot to go with him. Trying to find the pieces that I need. I'm sure that's very true, General Hammond. I used to do videos with my dad a lot more. It's just sometimes I get really bad anxiety talking and just So I don't talk a whole lot. I try to figure out things to say, but I just don't know what to say most of the time, so I'm kind of quiet. I try to work on it though. Like I've thought of making my own YouTube channel, but it's hard. Can't figure out what piece I need. Yeah, my dad has a lot of sets back there. A lot of cool ones, a lot of cars and stuff. I was just picking out my favorites that I wanted for the night. I used to play Minecraft a lot. I actually don't even like play as much as I used to, but I just think the set just looks really cute. And I think it suits it since it's Lego, and the video game is like blocky like Lego, so kind of just, it fits. Oh yeah, talking my head off. I can't find the piece, or I'm just not figuring out how to put it on.
What piece you trying to find? You guys all talking about me behind my back while I'm gone? DJ says anxiety. You must have been talking about your anxiety. DJ says anxiety is what got him into Lego.
I can't figure out what I'm doing, and this is literally the first step.
Let me see it.
Oh.
You missed a page.
I skipped the first step.
Yeah, you missed a page. That's okay. Anxiety does suck. Unfortunately, it is something that does run in my family. And if anybody has ever looked at my backlog of videos, and I always tell everybody that I apologize for how cringy some of my older videos are. YouTube, though, for me anyway, has helped me overcome a lot of my anxieties with public speaking, and just meeting people in general, because I've always been a very withdrawn person. And obviously all of my kids are as well. But it's like I keep telling Jax, because Jax has a YouTube channel as well, and he doesn't ever get on it or do anything with it. And I always keep telling him he should try and do stuff on his channel too, because a lot of people would actually watch him.
I used to post videos. Right now I'm trying to make my own online business though, so I can try selling pens and different pieces of artwork that I make. But I'm trying to build up an inventory before I start up a website of any sorts.
And what he's talking about is, you don't have any of them on right now, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay, of course.
But I make like mushroom pins, and I have like Steven Universe stuff, and just like dorky little whatever pins that I've been making with clay.
That sucks about the store calendars being discontinued. Queen City Bricks, Kevin A. I still have my Thor set. It's one of the mini sets in my... Jax has built a bunch tonight. I'm going to say in my backlog of 470. But what I was wanting or planning on doing with that Thor set is, because I do have a couple different apartment buildings in the Lego City, and I was going to use that set to put at the interior of one of the apartments in the city somewhere. Carol says anxiety is hereditary and suffered from it for 15 years. Paul R, Happy New Year. H23 is what I'm going to say, because I'm not sure how to enunciate that. It says, hey Bevins, Happy New Year. Any idea on what gift with purchase may be next month? I saw a hotel card floating around, but I don't know any concrete. the last word that I heard, and I still call it rumors because I've had nothing officially from any Lego representatives. But the last that I've heard or have seen is the gift with purchase, like because it's the 15th anniversary of the Lego modular buildings, and the gift with purchase is supposed to be a miniature version of a bunch of the different streets or the buildings that you find on the modular buildings. And it was going to have like the Cafe Corner, the Green Grocer, and a few other buildings. Mind you, it's all miniaturized. It'd be a small set. The retail of that set would be around $29.99 was my original understanding of that, but I don't want to say that that's 100% fact because, like I said, that is still kind of a rumor until I actually see it. Ian says the gifts with purchase is Child's Play in the UK. Oh, I don't blame you. Anytime you can get Pick-a-Bricks from the Pick-a-Brick wall, Joseph, I don't blame you at all, and I try to get all of them. Right? I generally, every time I go to the Pick-a-Brick store, I get at least 10, if not 20 cups. The Home Alone set, it's something I still have yet to find myself in stock. I've been waiting to get it. I've been looking for it. I'm hoping I find it at some point. It's not getting discontinued anytime in the near future, to my understanding. So at some point, it will come into stock to where you can buy that. Kevin A, actually, that Thor set, I mean, depending on the size of your Avengers Tower, I am not sure how big yours is. But I mean, I don't see why it couldn't work because Thor did have, I'm trying to think, I thought Thor had a room in the Avengers Tower. I know the Incredible Hulk had a bedroom in the Avengers Tower. He always lived there because he was basically homeless because of his issues. And I thought somebody else had a room, or besides Tony Stark anyway, I thought somebody else was living in the tower. But mind you, Thor was only like a part-time guest. He only stayed there when he was here on Earth. The rest of the time, he was in Asgard. Happy New Year, General Hammond. And that makes me think I got to check the time, check the website. The website's still not updated. It is 11:41. I'm going to kind of slow down on building because I want to get everything on the camera here in just a few minutes over on the ball, so when we go to pull it, you guys can watch it pop. So I'm going to be adjusting all the cameras to kind of try and give you guys a really good view of that when it drops and breaks, because we built it. It's it's funny because we started out building it and it was started out round, and because we were getting tired of trying to keep it in that round eccentric motion, it kind of became a cube. No, I get what you mean with that, Kevin, but you could use the minifigures and build your own apartment. And what were you going to say, Jax?
There's a sticker packet, I guess, but I don't know where it went.
I don't remember there being stickers in that set.
Told me number
Oh,
one
for the license
yeah.
plate. It would have been a very small sticker, and usually... So usually it's stuck in the instructions. And I don't see it, Bubba. It's a small sheet, though. It's not very big at all. What's that to your right?
A warning thing.
Yeah, that's not it. Where's the bag you opened?
Ooh,
It shouldn't have been in the
it's not
bag.
in there.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, you do?
Yep. That's why I said it's really small. Like I said, it's just the license plate. There you go.
Thank you.
Happy New Year, Corin Renshaw. Kevin A says my tower has only new tech and modern furniture. And Aaron said 20 cups is going pretty good. Kevin says he'd love to get that set if it's true. Again, like I said, I don't want to say that that's true. I'm calling it a rumor because I haven't seen any official postings from Lego stating that. But I've heard it from quite a few reputable places that is supposed to be the purchase. Because, again, this year is the 15th anniversary of the modular buildings, and that was my understanding of why they were going to do that. I've been working on my, because I'm doing Privet Drive. I'm doing 4 of the Privet Drive houses, so I can have a little subdivision area in my city of these 4 houses. And Jax is working on the gift with purchase Lego Ideas car. This was Lego Ideas set 4041 or 40448. That was the car. Really good set. I love that set. I think I had 3 of them total. Jax is now using 1 of them, but and I have another one that's already placed in my city. Keep updating. 5 more minutes and we're gonna start switching the cameras around, guys, to drop the ball. So I'm kind of going in a standstill moment for a minute with building on this. And I do want to remind everybody just once again that after tonight's live stream that I will not be streaming most likely for at least a week, because we are packing tomorrow to leave bright and early on Sunday morning to start heading to Texas. And absolutely, Aaron, 15 years has gone very fast. I agree with you, my friend. Oh, that sucks, Queen City Bricks. He said when he got his sticker plate, it was messed up. Mm-hmm. BN Locote, yes, I do make base plates for everything that I build on. As you can see here, this is a Mills plate for what I'm working on, which is the Harry Potter Privet Drive Street. Everything that I build on Mills, and the reason that I do the Mills plates is quite simply, I mean, there's a lot of different benefits for them. Number one, if you want to do lighting in your city, it's an easy way to run lights throughout your table or your plates, because you've got this hollow cavities that run throughout the plates that you can run your wires and lighting in, so you can keep everything nice and neat and tidy and hidden. Another thing though is these are beyond strong. If you've ever picked up a building and seen a building that's been flimsy, a small Lego set or whatever, and wanted to wonder why, if there was a better way that you could actually do something about it and make it more rigid, this is the way to do it. This gives you a very strong base, and the biggest reason that I build on Mills plates is because most of the buildings that I do are extremely large in nature. I tend to build bigger than most people though, so I do want to point that out. So Mills is the most popular and best choice for my building techniques, but not everybody absolutely needs it. I do recommend it for anybody and everybody that's interested, but like I said, not everybody needs it. Eccentric Bricks wants to know what's your favorite character, so he can send you a painting like those ones that I got.
Oh, that's cool. I'm obsessed with DC. I like Batman and Joker. Joker especially. I have him all over my bedroom. Same with Batman.
I would say anything like he just said, Batman and Joker would be right up Jax's alley, because we always have that conversation and argument, because
Batman's better.
Superman's the best.
Batman's realistic, and Superman is fake.
Superman.
A rock can kill him.
No, yeah, but it's kryptonite, and there's only,
Batman is like a normal human. Anyone could be Batman. No one can be Superman.
Batman's human. He doesn't live very long. Superman can live forever.
Unless you have a rock that can kill him. A rock.
No.
A rock kills
Batman can be killed with a bullet.
Yeah, but at least he's more realistic. He's human.
He's weak.
Literally anyone can be Batman.
No.
And
Superman.
like I could be Batman.
Superman.
No. Superman has so many random powers.
No.
He can do everything except for if you hold a rock to him, he dies.
No, he's badass.
No, he's not.
Superman is the man.
Batman is
Deadpool.
The man.
There you go. I like that one too, Dave Dunnigan. I do love Deadpool. That guy is a freaking trip. Flash is the best, is what Kevin A says. Eccentric Brick says he's got it. Kevin says Superman is a Canadian creation. X says, I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
I keep going on with camera building.
Kevin wants to know if he can rent out my barn for the week that I'm on vacation. No, Jax has got it under lock and key. And Paul R agrees with, or wait a minute, no, it's Superman. Angel says Spider-Man. Aaron says you two are like an old couple. David Elder says I bought Assembly Square for myself for Christmas. Yes, I love Deadpool, but I love the actor that plays Deadpool too, though, man. He is freaking hilarious. I love watching his stupid commercials like Mint Mobile and the commercials that he does with God, I can't remember his name at the moment. The actor that plays Wolverine, though. But he's great. That's all I can say.
We got 10 more minutes.
Kyle says I vote for Batman as I sit here in a Superman shirt. And Bruce Coon says Banana
Superman.
Man. Who's Banana Man?
The Lego Man.
Oh,
Wearing a banana
there you
suit.
go.
I have him. I have him on my shelf in my room.
Jax has Banana Man in his bedroom. I agree, Paul Bot. 'Cause Batman can be killed with a rock too. All Superman has to do is throw it at him.
At least he's realistic. Like, anyone could be Batman. No one can just be Superman.
Thank you. Ryan Reynolds is the person I was trying to think of. Corey Winters says Spider-Man is the correct answer. I do like
I
Spider-Man.
love Spider-Man.
You know what, though? I personally, and I know it goes against the comic books, I'm a huge fan of the original Spider-Man movies because when they did it with him, it was actually shooting the web out of his arms, and I know that goes against the comic books because the comic books, he made the webbing to shoot himself, but... And Hugh Jackman, thank you. That was the actor that plays Wolverine. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Hugh Jackman can sing.
Yes, Hugh Jackman can sing. He's actually a pretty good actor, too, but I love
Greatest
him.
Showman.
I
my favorite movie
love
with
him as Wolverine, though. He is...
Yep.
I hope they never replace him. Anyway, though, Jack said we only had 10 minutes. We got 9 minutes. So we're going to start setting the cameras to look at the ball, guys. Wolverine was my favorite superhero as a kid growing up, and to show my age a little bit, because I used to do CBs. That was actually even my CB handle was Wolverine. And I love Wolverine. I loved him when he had the yellow costume and the blue stripes and all that. I mean, he was freaking awesome. But even Wolverine could kick Batman's butt. Just saying.
I'm sure. Well, Batman beat Superman.
No.
And between Batman and Joker, I'd probably say Joker, just because, I don't know, he's just really cool. And I like all the makeup. And I used to do cosplays of Joker. I can't see the ball, but I can see the pole. A little bit higher, a little bit. There you go. Nope. It's like you get half.
Let's try this.
That's way better. That shows like the whole thing.
Let's show the whole thing.
Yeah.
I want to basically just have that in the camera.
Yeah, like,
So I need to go up just a
yeah, a
touch.
smidge. Maybe a little more down. Just a teeny bit. That's perfect.
Oh, Spawn. Yes, Spawn is awesome also. I totally agree with you on that. Let's get...
The focus went out on the one camera. Yeah. They're complimenting you for cleaning.
That's Paul. He's my resident smart aleck. Okay, guys, you like the camera angles? You want anything different? Never done nothing like this before, so this is going to be a new one. Oh, it's going
to make a mess.
It's going to make a huge mess, but that's what we're aiming after.
You should check if it looks focused, like if we're standing there.
But yeah, it's going to make a huge mess. Yeah, focused. And you know what, Jax? We've still got a few seconds, guys, or a few minutes. What I'm going to do... Where did my wireless go? That way you can hear us talking still. Try and switch over to my wireless system. Where is the chest piece?
Those microphones?
Yep. Unfortunately, I only have one cordless though. But I'm hoping you'll be able to get picked up on this. Test 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I gotta switch the camera. Just keep an eye on the time for me.
We got 5 more minutes.
Okay, can you guys still hear me? I wanted to double check the sound quality of this. We are getting prepped. Go ahead and talk, Jax.
Howdy.
Hope everybody can hear everything. Trying to make sure everything's good.
Oh, the weight lift is right there, the bench.
Oh.
We're talking about lifting some weights while we wait.
How many minutes we got? We got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Turn some of this music up. Red Coat Kyle, thank you so much for that awesome donation. Thank you so much for your donation, Brick Sergeant. You guys are awesome. Let me get this turned over good. I want you to stay near me so you can be heard. No, I think I'm just going to take this one. So we can see the comments. Do you have... Well, I need to scoot this out of the way so we can see though, don't I? Kevin A says this is the only Lego ball drop that he's aware of. Okay, now what I'm going to do, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes, guys. Now, what I'm thinking, Jax, actually, let's... Because when I pull this, it's going to go, but we need to have weight on this. You know what? Let's take...
Get the weights.
Yeah, let's take the weights. Here. Pull that weight. That's okay.
I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Get these two.
It's really gonna be a smash.
No, put it on this side because I'm going to be pulling it out that way.
Okay.
So I want that to yank. Okay, guys, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Thank Thank you so much, Red Coat Kyle, for updating your membership. Yeah, I expect the Lego store to be down, to be perfectly honest. Jim G says still has an hour. I am trying to watch the clock. I just want to make sure because I don't want you to... This is the first time I've ever attempted anything like this. This was Jax's.
Might not break.
This is Jax's idea. I want to put that out there.
Fails on me.
And we fully expect some of these Christmas lights to snap. I've got a minute to go. Trying to find... There, you want to keep track? Like I said, this is something new. Is it 12?
Yep. 12.
Ready? Here we go. Happy New Year's, guys. It didn't break as much as I thought it would have. I expected it to totally shatter. There you go. Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year, everybody. I tripping over cables.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't probably as huge a deal as everybody wanted to see. But I still hope everybody has an amazing New Year, and thank you so much for signing in with us. And thank you guys, everybody's yelling Happy New Year. Next year, I think we're going to try and plan a little better ahead so we can actually have something better, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Just to show you guys, it wasn't that bad of a crunch. It could have been worse. Let's put this back up for a minute. Give me 1 second. One momento. Are we... Oh, I didn't adjust that camera. So I guess it doesn't matter. Is that working? There we go. Of course the Lego website is down. You didn't expect it to actually be functioning, did you? I know I didn't expect it to be. I'm hoping I can get some slow motion on that. I'm going to try and do some of that if I get a chance tomorrow. That was part of my plan anyway. I don't know if it's actually... I don't know, I wasn't hitting record, did I? I forgot to hit record.
Oh, so we might not get to slow motion it.
I might not get to slow motion. I will try to do something on that though, guys. Like I said though, again, this was the first time I've ever done it, the first year I've ever done it. The Lego website is down, unfortunately. But it is, like you said, it's a very easy cleanup. Sweep it behind the curtain. Part of the reason we didn't go with a big ball this year, quite simply, it was...
Spontaneous.
It was a last minute thing. Jax gave me the idea, what was it, at 3 or 4 o'clock?
Yeah, I was like, you should do that.
It was like 3 or 4 o'clock and we had to go to dinner. We went to dinner, we came home. We spent like 2 hours just building what we built. And if we had a little more planning, we could have done something a little bit better or a little bit different, but we thought it would be something fun to do, fun to see, nonetheless anyway. Yeah, same with me, Corey Winter. I'm not seeing. Dude, sights up. I just added 2 to bag. I'm trying to hurry up. The sight is up, guys. Sight is up. Come on. And come on. It's processing, processing, processing. Bingo! 2 bouquet or two of those sets on the way. Now, they have done it to me before where they have screwed me out of it, but I've got 2 of that set on the way. But yes, limit 2 for everybody that is trying to buy the new boutique hotel set. Limit 2 if you're trying to buy more than 2, and it is available for sale. The website is up and running. Anyway, though, we're going to go ahead and end the live stream here, guys. I want to say thank you all for spending New Year's Eve with us. And we will try and do something bigger and better next year, because we will try to plan a little better ahead for something like doing the ball drop again. And we will do a bigger ball, and we'll do some better plans. But
maybe next time we could fill the ball with something so it explodes.
that's what I was thinking. Fill it with 1x1 plates. So it's just like tons of them go everywhere and like really bright colors.
Like little specks.
But we are definitely going to be doing this again next year, guys. Had a lot of fun, and I thought this was great. 2022 is here, guys. Absolutely. Hallelujah. And I hope you all have a blessed new year. Now, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, because I know Jax is probably wanting to go to sleep anyway, but I love to roll that beautiful bean footage before I do end my streams, as always. And with that, it's for me to have a very special chance to, and no, there was no gift with purchase, Guy Martin, at all. But I want to give a very quick thank you to all the awesome people that donated during the stream. And I want to start by saying thank you to Bruce Kuhn, Adam, Kevin Waslin, Imperial Officer 07, Paul Bott, Guy Martin, R. Claxton, Redcoat Kyle, Brick Sargent, and we got some new subscriptions from Nate Studios. And then Kyle and Kevin both updated their membership. Again, so thankful and so glad for all of you to have joined us. And I really hope you guys all have an amazing new year. Be safe, stay happy. I hope you guys all get the Lego sets you're looking for. And I'd say see you next year, but it is next year already. So as always, thank you for coming to Bevan's Bricks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below. And we'll see you next time on Bevan's Bricks.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.